Hi, my name is Glenn Schneider, and I wanted to say welcome to Graduate Symposium in Leadership and Artistic Thinking. This semester should be a very exciting topic for us to explore in this time. We're all needing to wear lots of hats and different hats than we're typically used to, and what a great time to dive into the topic of leadership. Because as we all know, great leaders know how to respond and lead in times where things might be, tumultuous, like we're going through right now. They also know how to be flexible and resilient, and they know that art and music has a path through this process, and that artists and musicians over time have typically made great strides in times like this. So what a perfect time to be exploring the topic of leadership and artistic thinking. Furthermore, we hope that this topic will dive right into your program and will help you with things that you're trying to do. Maybe this is a great time to re-explore or redesign things in your program that will have benefits soon down the road. So what we're going to do in this class is we're going to allow people that are great leaders, they have a track record of being a great leader, we're going to allow these people to tell stories about how they have gone through certain parts of their career or made choices at some point in their career that paid dividends down the road. Maybe at that point in time they didn't see it, but upon reflection they see, oh yeah, that was the right thing to do. So stories from great leaders every week. You're going to see and get to hear and ask questions, interact with these guest speakers over Zoom calls. And that's going to be the meaty part of the class, is you showing up every week ready to see a different guest speaker and just kind of reflect on that topic. Take notes. There's going to be a generally easy way that we start to keep track of what all these stories and speakers are sharing, and that'll be through Google Slides. I'm going to share with you a Google Slide template. And every week where you show up to a different lecture, you're going to be able to take notes and write down ideas on these Google Slides. And by the end of the class, you're going to have this fantastic slideshow that'll become your final presentation project. So really, the final project for this class will be done as you go through the class. It'll be nice and easy in that regard. Also, we'll do some weekly discussion posts based on articles and readings from various books. And those books and articles, I will provide all of those to you in Schoology. Just open it up, read the text, read the article, whatever it happens to be that week, and then respond to that discussion post. Now, usually what we do, and because we have 9 or 10 people in this class, what works well with a class size of this nature is you respond between Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So you have that time to read and respond to the discussion question. And then starting on Thursday through Sunday, you respond to your classmates with 2 responses per week, at least 2. You can do more than that and interact with more people, but the expectation would be that you get 2 weekly discussion responses to classmates from Thursday through Sunday. I ask that you wait till Thursday because then everyone has written their responses. All right. And having taken many online courses myself and instructed many, what happens is you have people that like to do the work up front in the week, and there's people that like to do it at the back end of the week. And this alleviates always having the same people interact with the same people. Okay. So if you could do that for us, that would be great. Let's see, what else here? The syllabus is posted in Schoology, so you can see the layout of when our guest speakers are meeting with us. And to that point, because I had a hard time getting these guest speakers, just to line them up per week, that was a daunting task. But then beyond that, I was not able to get a regular meeting time for us. There were too many people with schedule conflicts. So the class is generally meeting on Mondays and Thursdays, as you'll see in the schedule. There's one Saturday morning about middle of the class, week 6 or week 7, I think. You'll have to take a look at the schedule. But that's a Saturday morning. I apologize for that, but that was the only time when Alex Gimignani could make it because of his work schedule. And I believe there might be one Wednesday night. So I know that typically it's nice to have something very consistent week by week, but unfortunately with who we have joining us for these guest speakers, there was just no way to coordinate the same day for the entire semester. All right, so if you could go into your calendar and make sure you've got all those down, that would be great. If there's some reason why you can't get to a particular session, just please communicate that to me ASAP so that we know you're going to be missing, and I can work out some sort of plan with you to get the work done and to interact with the recorded material. And that should be it. I mean, getting started, this class is going to be super fun. Again, going back to the whole premise of the class, it's story time. You get to hear from awesome people telling awesome stories about awesome things. And I hope that you'll take these things and integrate them into your career, integrate them into your program, whatever you need right now. I think the blend of where they're coming from and what they do as their professions, what they have done, is going to be exactly what you might need right now to just get some extra motivation and some ideas on how to be resilient in this time. So thanks again for being with us. Again, this is MECA 7250 Graduate Symposium. We are so excited to be offering this class this spring, and we'll see you online. The first assignment is Flipgrid, by the way, where you get to introduce yourself. So I hope you'll take a few minutes, plan out what you're going to say, and give us a super fun intro to yourself so we can meet each other in the class. And the second week, week 2, I'll be doing that session on artistic thinking and getting our students to become artistic thinkers. And then we'll take it from there. We have the entire rest of the semester for our guest speakers, and then I'll be wrapping it up at the end. Okay? Questions, you can send me an email. gschneider@vandercook.edu is the best email for me, or the Schoology messaging feature works great too. You can use that as well. My phone number is listed on the syllabus. You can also text me. I don't really mind if you do that, but maybe use email or Schoology before you do that. But I really don't mind any communication method. It's all good. And again, know that we're really happy to have you. Take care.